Crypto news, crypto easy as 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't know if you've been paying attention. There's a lot going on in the crypto market. Doing sound checks. There's a lot going on in the market. I don't know if you've heard anything. I know if you're not really keeping your ear close to the ground about it, it can probably seem really confusing, right? So I'm going to try to simplify it and make this brief, but yet give you kind of a simple way to think about this if you've been considering getting into this market. I know that we're still early because I know a lot of people in my circle are not even involved. They don't have any access to digital assets yet. They don't have any Bitcoin, any cryptocurrencies at all. So I know that there are a lot of people, if you're watching this and you're not into investing and trading into cryptocurrency, and you're kind of curious about it, I'm just going to share with you a couple of key things that can help you at least learn a little bit and get to the next level, right? So one thing here is I'm part of an academy. We have a what's called an easy 1, 2, 3 simple approach, and I would recommend consider checking it out. I'm just going to show you right here on the screen. This is one of the tools we actually have. We have probably 20 different AI, artificial intelligence driven apps that help us navigate the market, right? This particular tool you see on the screen here is called Levels. Each candle you see on the screen represents 4-hour time frame. So each candle on the screen that you see next to each other, green, red, red, green, red, green, 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 each one of those are 4-hour time frame. Now the tool Levels on the 4-hour time frame share with us a level, right, of interest. So it doesn't mean we're going to hit that level. We may or may not. We may go through the level and go to the next level. But when I first got into cryptocurrency and getting Bitcoin, and I became a little focused on getting the best price. I didn't want to just always, and I do sometimes just buy it as a dollar cost average, certain times. But then there are some times when I'm really trying to get the best price. I'm trying to get the best opportunity into the cryptocurrency. The tool Levels tells us where the levels are. So a good level to sell potentially, a good level to buy potentially. And then once you get your way around it, you start to figure your way around it and decide for yourself, when do you want to buy, when do you want to sell, that sort of thing. But this tool is called Levels. Now, so you can have access to this, but I'm also going to give you something just to get you started. There's a free website called CoinGecko.com. CoinGecko.com. It's a free website. You can track the whole industry of cryptocurrency. It's not going to be making specific recommendations or anything, but it'll just tell you exactly what's going on. For example, across the top of the screen, we have how many coins are there? How many exchanges are there? That's just where we can buy and sell, like banks, or what kind of like, but these are called exchanges. What's the market cap? That's how much money is in the whole sector, right? And there's other things, like this may not mean anything to you right now, but there's what's called dominance. So we have Bitcoin dominance. It's currently 52%. I'll just teach you a little bit about dominance if you don't know about it. But dominance fluctuates, and sometimes it's good to know when the dominance is high, when the dominance is low, and it can be a factor in when to buy or sell Bitcoin or other what they call altcoins, right? So this is a free website, something for you to consider. I'm going to share with you about our 1, 2, 3 easy system. If you're interested, I recommend to get involved with something like this because it's going to be so organized and assist you, like from beginner to somebody who knows what they're doing, right? And the first things, we have pre-recorded courses. Now, What separates this from other things on YouTube? I feel like I get stuff from YouTube all the time as well. But almost all the professional educators on YouTube have their own private Discord group or private community group where you can pay extra to get their insights on whatever they're doing inside the market. They're only going to give you so much on YouTube. Whereas our academy, we have over 60 different educators to choose. So it's not just one educator. We have over 60 different educators that we all have access to. You have access to. I have access to. But when you first get started, number one, we have pre-recorded courses. Like you see right here on the screen, stocks and crypto course. We have over 100 minutes spread out over 17 different lectures. Really, 100 minutes. That's not even 2 hours, right? It's not even 2 hours, but that'll get you caught up on the terminology in every fact, like whether you work in computers or whether you work in the medical field or the law field, every sector has its own lingo. Well, the IOVA Academy and the pre-recorded courses in the stocks and crypto course, we have 100 minutes worth of education that's going to get you caught up exactly on what the terminology is within this space. That way, it's not sounding real foreign. Once you start hearing the teachers say things, you're going to know what it means versus, being confused. But that's number one, is we have pre-recorded courses. Number two, we have live classes. We have four different channels, basically. We have a foreign exchange channel, stocks and crypto channel, digital marketing e-commerce channel, where you can learn to brand your own e-commerce items. And we have a personal development channel. So let's just click in here. Let's look at the stocks and crypto channel, just to give an example. I'm going to click here, show you how it works. So the educators you see right here on the screen are the most viewed educators. I'm going to share with you one of my top recommended for myself and potentially you to check out is Curtis Cobain right here. Every Monday, Curtis has what's called a portfolio watch. And this is what's helped me to build my portfolio. And this can help you to build your portfolio, because guess what? There are over 15,000 coins and more than that, probably over 16,000 different coins to choose from. How are you going to know which ones are right for you, right? So thanks to Curtis, I have my top 5 coins, which I have in an invested way, and I have my top 15 coins, right? Top 15. Matter of fact, here I have it separated in my portfolio on the CoinGecko website I was telling you about earlier. So I have that. And now I'm building out a portfolio of artificial intelligence coins, right? And so you can build your own based on your goals. You can build your portfolio. And the educator like Curtis, when you sit in his class online, live in his class, you can ask questions. People in the class will also help in the chat and help give you feedback. And you can learn and start creating your own portfolio. And that's what we want for you. If this is what you're interested in, is investing in crypto, is to learn how to build your own portfolio, right? And then on another day, he has an advanced crypto analysis class. So as you get better and more advanced, you can just progress right along. And then there's, like I said, we have over 60 different educators coming on Sunday through Saturday, mostly Monday through Friday. And you can jump on any class. You can ask questions. It's a very interactive thing. So that's it. So we have a 1, 2, 3 system. Number one, we have pre-recorded courses right here. Number two, we have live mentorship with over 60 different educators. And number three, we have about 19, 20 different artificial intelligence driven strategies to assist us to navigate the market, right? So one that I just showed you, and there's more. This is like learning how to drive a Lamborghini or something. There's so much to it, right? But this is levels, right? This is levels, and this is Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame. So this is what I'm looking at right now, and I'm waiting for it. When it gets down to 96, doesn't mean if you wanted to buy into Bitcoin, doesn't mean you gotta buy a whole Bitcoin. This is another thing what a lot of people just don't understand. If you want to invest $100 into it, you can buy just $100 worth. It doesn't matter what $10 worth, $1,000 worth. You whatever you're comfortable with and whatever is set up for your life. This is not financial advice, but it's education so that you can make an informed decision. That's what the Academy is all about. These levels tells you potentially good levels to buy. So if I was going to make a buy, this would be a good area for a buy, right around 96,000, based on the levels, right? Now it could go through it and it could go down to the next level, and we might. But that's the thing, and we learn these are all good levels to buy. I would definitely, on the 4-hour time frame, I personally would buy a little bit on the 96,000 zone, around the 92,000 zone, and around the 88,000 zone. Those are my zones for buying into, because we could bounce up on any one of those levels. But that's just me, and those are just the levels. And this is not financial advice. This is just to get you thinking about what's best for you and to see how the Academy could assist you. So this is what our Academy is all about. So we have a 1, 2, 3 system, pre-recorded courses, live mentorship with over 60 different educators, Sunday through Saturday, and about almost 20 different artificially intelligence-driven strategies, right? And so we can learn to navigate the market. And we learn to navigate all the market, not just Bitcoin, but we can learn to navigate all the market. So that's it on Bitcoin right there. Those are my levels that I'm looking at: 96,000, 92,000, 96,000, 92,000, 88,000. Those are my potential buying levels for me personally, not financial advice. If you have any questions about the Academy, if you want to talk about it, want to meet some of my friends, want to do a 3-way call, we would love, if this is something that you're interested in, we would love to have you be a part of our family. We'll take 2025 by storm. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. And remember that health is wealth. Without our health, what do we have, right? Health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Cash is queen. And credit is freedom. Think about that. Health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Cash is queen. And credit is freedom. Think about that, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.